O
y ver
sea,
los mejores proyectos de
proyectos de
la
la
isla.
isla.
That is true, because you know what? We've been doing a lot of walkthroughs, specifically of, like, they are hotels. They're small hotels. They call them posadas, but just so you know,
Hotel boutique.
we aim to convert them into hotel boutiques. So Diana, why don't you explain to all of us, actually, why don't you let us know what your experience was doing these walkthroughs? Because we did how many?
11 properties.
Okay, we did 11 properties. Tell us about your experience in those
Ok.
walkthroughs.
Bueno, lo hicimos en 2 días, 2 days, and visitamos distintos lugares, o sea, desde mega casas, pero súper bellas, lujosas, casas que están solo como en una propiedad que abarca toda la isla, es una vista espectacular desde la montaña, porque si se fijan, esta es una isla que tiene montañas atrás, o sea, rodeada de montañas, mejor dicho, y también lo que es el mar Caribe. Entonces visitamos una casa espectacular, que ya la van a ver en un video, bueno, que tiene 16 habitaciones, o sea, para convertirla en una experiencia muy glamurosa para cierto target de personas, pero también visitamos otro tipo de propiedades, por ejemplo, casas más autóctonas o posadas que invitan a visitar acá en la isla a personas que quieren traer un grupo familiar, que están, bueno, disfrutando, y son como casas que, no sé, que conservan como la arquitectura típica de la ciudad o de la isla, que después la van a ver en los videos que compartamos. Y bueno, entonces hay una diversidad de verdad súper grande, frente al mar, un poco más alejado, si quieres más tranquilidad entre las montañas. Hay casas o propiedades espectaculares que le puedes remodelar y queda fenomenal y que están en un excelente precio o valor para invertir, porque lo que queremos es que a largo plazo, ¿verdad? Se le vea la rentabilidad, bueno, que es lo que cualquier inversor está buscando, ¿cierto?
Exactly. I love that. Yeah, like so like she said, it's different experiences. We saw small houses and we saw larger buildings. So we saw stuff with maybe 16 rooms, all the way from 4 rooms to 16 rooms. Some of them are turnkey, they're already operating, a little bit of a higher price, of course. Some of them have land right beside them to rebuild. Some of them actually have the owner living in their separate house, so this separate house can actually be converted and more units can be added to them, right?
Yes.
And so land beside them, we saw land so we can build all the way from scratch. And as I mentioned, we have general contractors who have actually built a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful complex of townhouses. When you bought them originally, they were $80,000, right? And what? In a period of about 3 months, they are now selling for $160,000. So they have already doubled that. So there's a lot of potential in construction in itself. And
La más hermosa, que es una vista frente al mar espectacular, una decoración única, lo que llaman acá un rancho, que tiene una particularidad que es muy exclusivo, así que si están interesados, esa es la oferta, bueno, que diría yo, en primer lugar la más atractiva, pero hay una diversidad tremenda, de verdad que sí.
yeah, great diversity. So yeah, we're going to give priority to that particular one, and then we're also going to give second priority to the one that I just mentioned to you, that the owner lives right beside it. It's a huge house, and like Diana mentioned to you, there's you're going to see videos. You're actually going to see videos of these properties. You're going to see the videos of the walkthroughs, and but most importantly, please let us know as soon as possible if you are interested, because the first trip is going to be in the first quarter of 2027. And as you know, the sooner you buy the tickets, the cheaper it's going to be. But we're also going to, for many of you, we're going to have to do You're going to have to get a visa, and there's specific conditions because you're not going to come with a regular tourist visa. You're going to come with a special visa for investors. So then you will be able to legally own properties here, whether you want to do it with uh, just by yourself and do whatever you want with your properties, or whether you want us to help you get them rented and maximize profitability. All of that stuff, you're going to be able to see it for yourself when you come here. ¿Alguna otra
That's
cosa?
no.
No?
Thank you very much. See
Exact.
you soon.
And we love you.
Pura vida.